I'm Jordan Burroughs, down in Alabama.
Here we are at New Hampton, Iowa, and this is Flocenter! It's Wednesday, baby, and you know what that means. Flocenter's here. Thank you, Jordan Burroughs. Thank you, Mike Krause. Check out his camp at New Hampton, Iowa. The coverage was sick. It's open season, Bader.
It is open season, Joe. Mark Morris got things going over the weekend. He was live for a quarter of the weekend.
Quarter of the weekend? Let's be real to our fans here.
No, he really was live for 12 hours over the weekend, 4 hours on Friday covering duels against George Mason and Sacred Heart, and then on Sunday, 8 hours of live coverage from Mark Morris at the Binghamton Open. Let's pick up things at 157 pounds, your semifinals. A good one here, Marshall Pepperman and Justin Lister with the winner advancing to the finals to meet up with two-time NCAA champ Kyle Dake. Dake does not disappoint, up 6-0 before giving up a late reversal in the match. He comes ahead, your winner, 6-2 in this one. Moving ahead to heavyweight, it was the true freshman, Nick Gwizdowski, the journeyman, getting things done here. He makes it to the finals, wrestling for Binghamton, goes down early, gets thrown to his back, claws his way back though. He's down 6-4 when he
I love the cool. What is he, a Binghamton kitten?
He's down 6-4 when he forces a scramble and horse wrenches a bundle for the fall.
Hey, real quick, Bader, I don't want to cut you off, but it might have sounded sweet if you said something like horse wrenches a Bundy. It's a field thing, I know, but just keep going.
In the end, Cornell comes away with 7 finalists. They dominate the tournament.
Moving on to North Dakota State University Bison Open. Chad Erickson and G-Flow are there covering it. The story is Minnesota. They go taking 9 weight classes, injured in the one they didn't win. You got to see the matches at 33 and 41. These might indicate the starters for their dual team next week. Zach Sanders rolls through the tournament, scores 28 team points. This is really shaping up to make the big live duel against Cornell sweet, Vader.
All right, looking at these 2 open tournaments, we had Cornell, 7 finalists at Binghamton. They had 8 wrestlers ranked, including 2 #1 guys in the country that puts them 5th in the land.
Minnesota ends the tournament with 9 champs at their open tournament. They have 10 guys ranked in the top 10, and they're 4th in the land.
These 2 teams are set to tangle Friday night at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time, live on Flow Wrestling. Ladies and gentlemen, this will be our first big live duel of the season. And Joe, I'm sure excited.
Unfortunately, Bader's covering it, so let's take things north to the Michigan State Open. It was Cliff Fretwell,
Georgia Peach,
getting it done for us up there. A couple things to look for in this coverage is Chris Honeycutt, 197 pounds. He's up a weight class. He looks big and wins decisively. We also get our first glimpse at Kellen Russell, your returning national champ at 141 pounds. He actually goes 5-0 and does not go into overtime. Also, Dan Yates and Justin Zierup take titles for the Wolverines.
All right, this weekend up at the Wyoming Cowboy Open, it was
Dirty David Bray. Woo!
David Bray picking up his first coverage for Flow, did an excellent job. Got a bunch of matches over at the Wyoming Cowboy Open, including a crazy takedown in the semifinals at 174 pounds. It was Patrick Martinez of Wyoming and Ryan DeRoches of Cal Poly.
Good Irish boys.
Now check this out. They're standing on the edge of the mat. Martinez all the way out when DeRoches hears a side whistle and thinks the action has stopped. He starts to walk back to the center. Patrick Martinez runs, grabs for lift and return. But watch out. DeRoches with the immediate Granby, ensuing scramble, and scores a 2-point takedown. Moving on to the great state of Pennsylvania, the man Zeb Miller at Wrestle for Cure. He picks up 3 dual meets on the weekend. He had Navy and Buffalo in a barn burner, Kent State versus Navy, and the Ohio State versus University of North Carolina. And Zeb just happens to be at the right place at the right time, picking up highlights galore. 157 pounds, our match of the week between Barnheiser of Navy and Lewandowski of Buffalo. A complete scramble fest there. Great action. Be sure to check that out. 149, it was Blake Rulo getting a dirty mixer, 141 pounds. Let's check this out. Evan Henderson with a sick cradle over Hunter Stieber, wins by fall in the first round of their match. And 157 pounds, once again, Dirty Demas with a sick ankle pick.
Let's move things forward to some international action. The New York Athletic Club tournament took place this weekend. Greco had a good performance. The U.S. team takes 6 titles. Interesting result at 60 kilos. It's Ellis Coleman, the junior world team member, taking out Joe Betterman, the senior world team member. Moving on to women's freestyle, the big girls get it done for the United States. Allie Regan, Adeline Gray, and Ira Smith take titles there. And at freestyle, 55 kilos, Angel Escobedo with the title. He's back, adding depth for that weight class. Gonna be sick moving into the Olympic year. 60 kilos, it's Reese Humphrey, your outstanding wrestler. The Beastmaster, Dustin Schlater, gets it done at 66. And Phil Ketty gets a title for the Hawkeye Club at 84 kilos. All right, guys, make sure to stay on Flow Wrestling this coming week. We got a big high school major tournament, the third major of the year. It's Border Wars in Arizona. The best out of Arizona and all the surrounding states are going to battle it out for one champion. Gonna be sick!
And this weekend, we got plenty of college action going on. Like I said, we're going to have number 4 Minnesota at number 5 Cornell Friday for your big live duel at 6:30 p.m. Eastern. Sunday, we are going to have, again, number 4 Minnesota at number 1 Penn State. Live audio Sunday at noon Eastern. You're not going to want to miss it, ladies and gentlemen. It is going to be an awesome weekend of action. All right, that's going to do it for this week's show of Flocenter. Remember, if you want to be a part of helping grow the sport, let us know. Hit us up, contribute@flowwrestling.org.
Make sure and follow us on Facebook and Twitter, and we'll see you next week. Want to get some breakfast? That's a wrap.